Hey everyone, the Minty Badger here, and welcome back to another Funko Pop review. And this time I'm doing the Pop Movies Ghostbusters number 109, Stay Puft, the Marshmallow Man, as it says there on the box, Marshmallow Man. So, this guy is the happy version of Stay Puft. I think there's three versions of Stay Puft. There's this one, the happy version, there's the angry version, and then I think there's the toasted version, which is like, he's kind of like brown and caramelised around the sides and things like that. But I've been down to get this pop for a really long time now, and I was quite lucky that my local Smith's store started stocking pops in, and they started getting better pops, so I went up and had a look, and they actually had this guy, which I was really over the moon with. I couldn't have been happier, and I just couldn't wait to do a review on him. So I'm just going to basically get right into this, guys, because this is one of my more excited pops that I've been wanting to get. So I'll just push Stay Puft to the back. As you can see, this is a massive box. I mean, I had to put it all the way back. It's huge. It's the same size as the Alduin and Viserion box, so yeah, bear with me. So, like it says, it's Pop Movies Ghostbusters number 109. Slimer was 108, and we've already reviewed him. Down here we have the picture of him. Now, the picture here is a little bit like it threw me off a bit because obviously, like, it's half of his head, and if you see, if I compare it here, it's like the half that doesn't have the hat. So it looks weird without his hat, I must admit. It's a bit off-putting. But anyway, down here we have Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. On the side we have the full picture of him and the Pop Movies again, his number. On the top we have another picture of him. Now, I'll show the box off first and then I'll tell you guys the little problem I've got. His name on the bottom, all the usual Twitter and Facebook stuff, and on the back we have 30th anniversary, another picture of Stay Puft, and all the other characters that are in this set. Like I says, I've already reviewed Slimer. So, as I was about to say to you guys, I'm pretty annoyed about the box, because if you look down here, it's dented here, bashed here, and up top, I don't know how that's going to come across. Yeah, you can see it, the big line here. I thought that was like a bit of tape or something. It's actually where they've pushed the box into the shelf, and like the top of the shelf is like basically jammed in against it, and they've just pushed it in, and it's scraped right up along the top of the box. So I was pretty angry about that. There's a lot of dents and bashes on this box, so yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I don't tend to keep them in the boxes. I tend to display them and package away the boxes, but I just wish I had noticed that at the time so I could have sorted it. So yeah, I'm actually going to take this box out of the way, guys, because Stay Puft's quite a big pop. So here he is. Here is Stay Puft number 109. So yeah, he's really he's rather quite big because he's a 6-inch pop. For, like I said, I always say the 6-inch pops, I've reviewed 2 of them that I've reviewed, Alduin and Viserion. Yeah, this dude's my third. I can't believe I hadn't had a 6-inch and now I've ended up with 3. So I have them all sitting together. But like I says, the detail and the work that goes into the 6-inch pops is like a lot more full on than what the smaller ones get. So his face is pretty. I mean, you can't really do much with Stay Puft. He's just a big sort of white marshmallow. That basically the only things that define him is his little sort of handkerchief thing here and here, and his hat. So I do like the little smile he's got on, and the way that his eyes correspond with the smile. It is quite a nice little look on him. If you come round to the side and the back and things, there's not much on him except from the hat, the Stay Puft hat with the little tassel thing hanging from it. I actually thought that was like Velcro or like a material, sort of like fluffy material, the way that the special edition Simba from the Lion King is, but it isn't. It's just like normal. I mean, I'm not too disappointed with that. That's not such a big thing, but just threw me off a little bit. And as we come down to the body, we can see his little rolls for his arms and his hands. Same with his legs and his feet. And obviously, I must admit, the colour scheme is spot on. I mean, if you look at Stay Puft from the movies and then look at this one, the colour scheme is great. Don't actually have any problem with the paint. The only thing that I do worry about is if I was to just say he was to fall off my shelf and he was to get scuffed, it would show up really easy because he's white. Or if someone touched him and they had something on their hands and it marked him, it would show up so easily. But that is it, guys. That is. There's not much to say about him. I mean, the other ones like Viserion and Alduin, obviously there was more to them, sort of like I don't know, like colour wise and like sort of detail wise. But like I say, you can't really do much with Stay Puft because he is essentially just a giant marshmallow. So yeah, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this 6-inch Funko Pop review. It is my third. The other two are up on the channel, Viserion from Game of Thrones and Alduin from Skyrim, so make sure to go and check those videos out. They're really cool pops. And if you liked the video, guys, remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, that way you can keep up to date with all my latest videos. I upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so there's always going to be a new video each week, 3 new videos a week, that's what I aim for. And make sure to share the video, let other people know that I'm here. And you can also go over and check out the Minty Badger Facebook page, where I basically put up little sneak peeks and little posts asking what you guys want to see and get some ideas from the community and things like that. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing these reviews, guys, because they are something that I enjoy collecting, so I enjoy reviewing them as well. But that's basically it, guys. So once again, I've been the Minty Badger. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until the next Funko Pop review, goodbye.